Boom, boom, boom. Hello, welcome to the stream. Sorry for anyone who was waiting. Yeah, Patty. Yeah, it's going away. It's going away. No more AI slap games. So before we get into, I'm 10 minutes late. Before we get into AI slap games, to just what people rolled in here, the first thing, from the last James stream, we didn't know if he was in Vegas or if he was in California. So this is the Jerry's Nugget that he walked by, and that is this. That's that right there. That's the same thing. It's the same thing as that, and that is in Vegas, downtown Las Vegas. So that's where James is. He's just downtown Las Vegas, picking up homeless people, starting his new cult. So that is the first little update, I guess. If you're here from the last James stream, we're just gonna run through. He has 30. I swear some of these are re-uploads. I've seen some of these before, but they're new. Like this is what's been uploaded to his YouTube channel since we checked in on him last. And then I have messages from Josh, and then I have the live stream he did this morning. It's like 14 minutes, the live stream. So welcome to the James stream. And then I don't know what we're gonna do after. We'll figure it out. Maybe we'll look at Beauty or someone else. That button doesn't do anything.
We're heading up to the porch of a Victorian beauty that's been
Now it does.
forgotten for decades. I'm about to take you inside. Every board squeaks, every wall tells a story, and soon we're going to bring it all back to life. Supersonic, round loaded, steel at 200. This thing is a beast. Smooth recoil, crazy fast.
So James is not going to be able to make these videos anymore with Sora. Sora's going away. We're saying goodbye to the Sora app. To everyone who created Sora, shared it, and built community around it, thank you. What you made with Sora mattered. Yeah, like that. This matters. And we know this news is disappointing. We'll share more soon, including timelines for the app, and API, and details of preserving your work. But Sora's going away. It must make James sad.
That's what I like.
He's got to use meta AI now, which I don't think ever makes any videos with sound. These are all silent.
Everything this woman says is a lie. Look up, you know what? Steve ain't even gonna be on my channel come Monday. Watch and see. So let's talk about this Steve guy.
At Kylie Mikey super chatted $3.48.
Thank you, Kylie. Thank you for the 5. He's eating soup or drinking tea in heaven? In the clouds? In the clouds? Eating a hot dog. We've seen him eat a hot dog, right? See, I forget. Some of these I have to have just seen myself and been like, why is he making videos of him eating a hot dog? I guess he was just really hungry this day. And who eats a hot dog that way? And just the bun. And then he's eating his hot dog glasses. Maybe he's not eating them. Now he's in a blanket. Scared. In a blanket, scared some more. Naked. With an earring. I don't know what the fuck that is. What is with the blankets? Oh, and the spiders. He has something with spiders going on lately too. Maybe he's just reminiscent on the eating the shrimp and drinking orange juice in the dark. Another spider crawl. Maybe a lot of spiders crawl on him in the night. You know, when he's sleeping. Headphones over the headphones. Of course, James actually does that without AI doing that. Yeah, he's got a snake now. With a cross for a tattoo on his neck or something. Very strange. At least these are short. They're just bipping and bopping through. Oh, this actually has sound. So, oh yeah, James is cosplaying being a disabled person now. Like in a wheelchair. He did like 4 wheelchair videos? 5 wheelchair videos, actually. I haven't seen these ones yet. What the fuck is this? James looks... Goes crooked nose down. I thought he was in a straitjacket for a second. No. That's so weird. So that's that. Let's read Josh's message. The reason I'm late, I was trying to get the fucking screen share to work through Discord. It doesn't work anymore. I restarted the phone. I restarted Discord on the computer. I was troubleshooting a whole bunch, and then I was like, oh no, I'm late. I guess I'll just screen record it and play it. I'll have to pause it and stuff to read. So the last time we left off talking to Josh, I said, oh, I thought he was in Vegas. I thought James Saroka was in Vegas, and he said he was when he got hit by the car. We know he's in Vegas now because the Jerry's Casino or whatever. So this is like the updates from Josh's point of view. Apparently James has a plane ticket. Well, I mean, he says that in the stream today as well, but let's see what we can find out from reading. Reading, one of my least favorite things to do, but it's some information. I don't know if it's important information. I guess we'll find out. But this is what James is also saying to Josh. I think it's interesting. So I think I blow this up so I can read it better. Yeah. Hey, so I was thinking now. This is James talking to Josh. I'm finding land and it's costing less than a car, and there might be yearly taxes on a couple $100. Oh, of a couple $100. If you get me help to get this land for a few grand, you and I can work something out as far as finance. Yeah, finance, not fiance. And a car, and I'll have a vehicle, and it'll continue to increase your credit. And then, when push comes to shove, and you sell the house in the far future, you'll have a piece of property that costs almost nothing to proceed to if you need to when the time comes. So James is just basically trying to smooth Josh out of a couple $1,000s. And then this is Josh talking to me. You awake? More Jimmy Saga. And I said, what does he do now? He said, I'll let you read it. He wants me to buy him a car. And I said, yeah, and land. And then Josh said, yes. Now he wants me to give him $10 a month because he wants to be somebody's super fan. I forgot about that. Oh, Kylie, yes. I was reading that half awake. So I have covered Stalked by the Feds, that lady. The last time I checked out on her, she was just like running a live stream 24/7 at her place while she wasn't there. So I was like, eh. But maybe we'll check back in on her. I have some other prospects on the horizon, but I appreciate you. Thank you. Oh yeah, so he wants a Josh to send him $10 a month to be a super fan, whatever the fuck that is. I said that sounds silly. And then he says, are you asleep? I have more Jimmy gossip for you. I said, what's up? He said, he's crazy. So what did he do? So I'm like, he got you. Because I was like, what the fuck? Just like, something's happening. And I'm like, what's happening? And he's like, he's crazy. What is happening? I said, yes, me here with him. I took that as I'm here with him. I said, actually. And Josh said, yeah. He has a third person to travel now in a car he wants me to buy. I said he came to Georgia because I thought James came to Josh's and his place with these people or something. I was like, what the fuck is happening? And they said, no, he has 3 people. No, he's still in Vegas. So I was like, are you in Vegas then? I guess I'm stupid. Because I thought Josh was with James for some reason. And then I said he's putting together a team. He said, no, he has ones there. I said, are they homeless too? He says, yes. You there? I have major news. And I was like, I'm sure it's major based off of the last news. Anyways, I said, sup. He said, well, him and his friend are flying to San Francisco. They're going to start walking up the coast from San Francisco to Washington so they can make content. Then he says that way they can sleep along the way and find cheap places to eat and then make it up to Washington for the summer. And by that time, they'll have enough for a car. And I'll start traveling to my contact. I guess Josh is a contact. James has put together a contact for Josh to reach or some shit. He's got some friend. I don't know who it is. I forgot I should probably turn this thing off on my phone too, since I'm not screen recording that anymore. I said, that sounds sketchy. And then Josh said, well, you know, Jimmy, I don't know who this friend is, but it's somebody. Yeah, no shit, it's somebody. Everybody's somebody. I said he's starting the feet piece cult again. And then Josh said, apparently. Well, apparently now he told me that he's got a guy and he has another guy. I don't know what that means. So there's 3 guys traveling together. I don't know if James, it counts as one of the 3 guys or if it's like James and 3 guys. I've only seen 1 guy. You want to see what the guy looks like? You want to see the guy? He's in the thumbnail. This is the guy. I don't know about any other guy. And then I have the address he's at now. I don't even care. I don't even care unless he's in the state that'll fucking arrest him. So I didn't even ask him. I said, what is it, like a house? And Josh said a shelter, I think. And I said, why hasn't he gone live again? He said he would every day. Josh said he's waiting to make content, and that's why he wants to get a flight. I said, nah, he's got to make content now. The people are waiting. That's what I said. I was trying to, like, get him out here. Get him out here and fucking start streaming, James. What are you doing? So he said, well, y'all gonna have to wait until he gets to San Francisco and starts going to Washington, unless you want to send him 110 for a bus ticket instead of waiting for a flight. Send him and his friends some money. How's James gonna get on a fucking flight? He doesn't have a passport. Or a flight ID or whatever. Hey, just a person trying to human. He's tried to get on a flight before with no plane ticket. But they were like, get out of here, James. We don't even want you in the airport. He said send him and his friends some money. I said I will if he goes live. I want to send him any money. But I wanted to... be like, I'll send you 200 and I'll send him like 200 cents. That'd be pretty funny. But he has to go live tomorrow. When was this? Did he go live? I wonder if he went live today, because I said this. I'm not giving him anything. But if he did, I can't remember when this is from. That's amazing. I should say this more often. Josh says, I don't know how he would do that, but I have his Venmo if you want to send him $1. And I said the same way he went live last time. And then Josh said, oh. And then this is the next day. You there? I gotta show you this. Jimmy cult. I did question marks. Where's this today? Hold up. Boy, I went way too far back. Oh, did I break it? No. Which is today? It was Wednesday. I don't think he went live on Tuesday. So I don't think he did it. I think me and Josh didn't talk for a whole day. You there? I gotta show you this Jimmy call. I was wondering if James actually went live on the day I told him to go live on, but I guess he didn't. Look at this. He said, hey, I want to let you know, me and my buddy are now set to head over there. The plane ticket's purchased now, and there's a possibility I got a 3rd guy willing to come, so you ain't gotta worry. I'm gonna be safe. We're gonna have some fun and make some money. How's your day? Do you think they're just gonna do, like, butt stuff? They're just gonna do gay corn? How are they gonna make money? And then I can't figure out how to get out of this picture. Do you guys notice that? Hold on a second. Look at this. Why is it being like that? Hello? This video player is like not very good apparently. Holy fuck. Let me open it on QuickTime. Just ridiculous. Where is it? Okay, open with. Nope, that's a quick actions. Open with. Why am I blind, man? QuickTime. Something that'll like fucking work. Get out of here. Wow, look at that. Check this out though. So, this is me screen recording. It's important. It's important because I don't want you guys. Well, I don't really care. I don't care if you guys think I'm on Grindr, but I'm not. Josh is on Grindr though. Check this out. So, like, this is me screen recording, like the messages, and then when we open this, look at that. Look at that right there. So Josh took a screenshot of his message, like Grindr in the background. I just think that's funny. Anyways, why couldn't I go back in the other fucking video player? I hate that video player now. I think the only reason I use it is because this one, it crops the thing out on top, but when I look at it now, it's not like, maybe they fixed it. Did they fix it? They fixed it. Fuck, the other one. I wasn't paying attention. So I said I began this is going to San Diego. I said I want to see what he looks like. One of the guys. So that's one of the guys. And then Josh said this is the driver. So apparently this guy is the driver. Supposedly. I did a laughing emoji and said, well, be ready because I got their tickets. See, I got their tickets to San Diego, and they're going to start on foot in San Diego, walk up the coast to Washington by summertime, and he'll have enough money to get a car, and then they're going to start traveling the country. And I said, you got them their plane ticket, like their tickets? He said, no, he has his credit card. Apparently his credit scores went up, and he has a credit card. I said, not your credit card, hopefully. He said, no, I don't have any. And I said, that's crazy. They're giving credit cards to homeless people now. And then Josh said, yes, I need one. I guess James would just use like their address, like the fucking Josh and his address. So that's the updates with Josh, who's just, you know, perusing Grindr in the background while sending me screenshots. Anyways, let's see the live stream from this morning that he did on Bigo. This is the guy again. We'll see him in the live stream. I think people are here now, right? I don't want anyone missing it. I hope I can. I wonder if I should just open this in QuickTime instead. You know what? We are going to, just because of how nefarious it was last time. This is it. Open with QuickTime. Yeah, that's it. Get rid of that. Okay, let's roll. Yeah, it's fixed now.
I gotta figure out how to. There it is. All right.
The seats getting more chipped. He's even got the filter on. He's got like the eyelash filter on. Oh my. Think real hippie. Doing the heavy breathing. I hate that crap. Fucking recharge crap. So there's the guy. If you peek around the corner, you can see him. Looks 53, yeah. keeps getting, like, worse and worse. Yeah, Bigo sucks, man. Fucking Bigo.
And I'm gonna be real about this. This is a tough one, right? You want to be good to people and you want to be helpful, but the thing is, you can either pay your own bills or have society pay your bills, right?
What?
What it comes down to is you have people that want to be there for people, and I get that. But unless you do what it takes to pay your own bills, your bills ain't gonna get paid. You're gonna stay poor.
This is wise advice coming from James. This is how we're opening the stream, huh?
And that is the reality. It's not something I like to accept, but it is something I've learned. That it, it's the way. That's the way it is in this country.
It's literally common sense in the way it is everywhere for everyone. What the fuck are we talking about here?
I mean, you can either.
I had no problem with that until they hyperinflated the bill.
Oh, this is what James's friend sounds like?
Hyperinflated the food, hyperinflated they let all the like these big businesses buy up all the fucking housing.
I get it now. Yeah, James can convince this guy he's smart.
And make it all the same price across the United States.
Yeah. Well, what else?
James is just talking about he doesn't want to work and he wants people to start paying his bills again. He's not talking about fucking hyperinflation or anything like that. But yeah, I like how he just interrupts him.
That is the house I was raised in, the way I was raised. We didn't eat much. We were never starving, but you made do and never complained and just did what you had to.
Plain does no good.
Yeah. So that's where it's at. Is
James is in a pretty nice foster family that had food and stuff. What are you talking about? He didn't eat much. James is gone crazy. Him and Heather need to get together. They really do.
people say, well, what you're doing creates a problem for me. Whatever the reasoning is. I don't know.
Well, they do have opinions like monopoly laws and shit like that for a reason.
I agree. And that's what it comes down to is I'll start doing my thing. And these people that run their monopolies or whatever, they give me an issue. But I don't have a problem to give them. I just keep doing my thing. And they say, well, you're making life inconvenient for me. I said, actually, your life is inconvenient because you don't want to have to work hard. And I understand that you don't want there to be issues for people. But
James has never done, I think, a second of manual labor in his life. He worked in the, what do you call it? The little shop, the front shop in the farm. He wasn't out on the farm doing anything in like intensive labor or anything like that.
is that you're all poor and staying poor because you're putting.
And I think the last job he had was the Hy-Vee, where they wouldn't even let him be a cashier, and he said he was saving people's lives. And then before that, I think it was a cell phone booth in Target that he got fired from because he was scamming old people.
One another's well-being and comfort ahead of your income.
You know what brought the Roman Empire down?
What?
You know what brought the Roman Empire down?
What?
Welfare.
Welfare brought the Roman Empire down?
They called it having your cake and eating it too. That's where they come from.
Really? Oh, wow.
Welfare.
Oh, there you go. Eric.
I don't know if that's right, you guys. Let me just fact check this.
To the broadcast. Everyone, welcome to the broadcast. As you're coming in, say hi. My name is James. Now we got a little over 100 people in here, so I figure it's just about time to let you know. I now have me and my buddy got plane tickets out of here, so we'll be out of here in about a month, and we're gonna start on our trek. I'm gonna start traveling as
Says it was a contributing factor.
promised. So. I tell you I'm going to do something, I deliver, and that's it. As far as, what it's going to look like, y'all know how I do it. I keep my portable batteries, keep my device, I make content as I go. That's about it. We'll have a fun long journey, And
Okay, so the phrase "having your cake and eating it too" does not come from the Roman Empire. That's not. I don't know what the fuck he was saying there, but I said, why not? While not the sole cause, the extensive welfare system in ancient Rome, specifically the grain dole, is considered by many historians to be a contributing factor in the economic and social strain that weakened the Western Roman Empire. So it's like a little kernel of truth, and that crazy guy that James is with is now whatever the fuck he's saying there. It sounded crazy, all right? So I was like, what?
make sure you're a part of it. You're gonna get to see the beach. You're gonna see the mountains and the trees, see the forests and the woodlands, the city, and it's gonna be a good time. So things should pick up quite a bit by the time we get finished with our journey. I'm guessing it'll take the better part of 3 or 4 months, possibly longer. More than likely longer than that. It may take I'd say 6 to 8 months. So it's gonna be a good time.
He wants to go from San Diego to Washington? And it's gonna take 6 to 8 months? Isn't that just like one state up? Am I crazy?
And once we get to the end of that trek, things should pick up quite a bit online. And things are picking up now. It's the best time of year to get out and do what we're gonna do. And I just figure if there's any way to make my free here, this is how to do it. The way that we used to do things with I'm gonna bring you a little bit.
He's glitching out. And he's gotta go through Oregon. So from California through Oregon to Washington. Wow, it's gonna take him half a year?
And
Further than I think.
I'll do my best along the way.
Maybe.
Because my buddy will kick me in the pants on this one. He make some regular videos and just do some things that are interesting to you. That we're not just gonna sit and live stream and talk about nothing. But I'll be able to live stream with you as we're going to the beaches, live stream with you as we're going through the mountains. Because
on the mountain now, boy.
By that point in time, I'll have something through sat service. So we'll get service in places that people normally don't, and I can show you it in real time. And then I'll make regular videos and post them too, and not just have the AI going up. So
Look, he's by the nugget place again. Can we get rid of this thing? What? Sure, go up there. You can see it right there. The Nugget, Jerry's Nuggets Casino. So they just sit outside the casino. Like, hey, did you win any money? Do you want to give me a couple bucks? I guarantee you that's what he's doing. I'm probably offering to sleep with people in the casino. That's where you met Steve Kelso. Casino in Vegas.
as you're coming in, don't forget to say hello. And that's pretty much it. So I wanted to give you a little announcement there. As far as posting across the rest of social media, I have been putting up them AI videos consistently a couple times a day. And, right now, my algorithm on those platforms is geared towards the AI content. So I don't want to just go and post a video now while the algorithm is serving the AI's purposes. But once we get out...
James, you got less than 100 subscribers. It's been months too. Less than 100 subscribers and you get less than 100 views. So what are we worried about? Just post whatever the fuck you want.
On the road, then and we're traveling that way, then I will start posting regular videos in between the AI videos that I'm posting. That way y'all can get updates. So count up, thank you. So I do have a schedule for the AI videos.
Thank you for the heart eyes.
And they're going to be posted at the regular times for y'all to see and enjoy. And then sporadically, I'm going to post regular videos. So I'm not going to have post times. I'm not going to be doing any of that. The algorithm attached to my accounts is just about the most advanced that they have to offer any creators on the platform. I put a lot.
Again, he gets no views. You want me to put up a social blade? I don't even know if he's gonna be on Social Blade. Is a fucking, he might not get enough views. Sometimes it's like, there's not enough views here. Where's this fucking channel? James Saroka Jr. Balloonier. We gotta copy. And paste it here. Alright, we got fucking 91 subscribers for the past 2 weeks. So we got 1,000 views this day. 300 views, 100 views, 1 view. 8 views, 1 view, 7 views, 2 views, no views. No views on this day at all. 4,000 views. How do you get 4,000 views? 1,900 views. For like, this is... I don't think we need to worry about fucking up the algorithm. The most advanced algorithm is only pulling these numbers. Mamma mia. That's also really bad. It's 68,000 views and only less than 100 subs. People are not subbing. They're like accidentally seeing his videos be thrown to them in the algorithm. The most advanced algorithm in the world.
In with the platforms, and so they provide me that. That way I don't have to put my thought and energy into post times. I don't have to put a whole...
He's got 7 beans. Oh, now it's... Here, put him over your crazy ass. He's got... You can see it. You can barely see it. 7 little beans there. And how much is $1? Was it 200? 200 beans is $1? 300 beans? I can't remember.
Work into the analytics and the algorithm. I can just go ahead and post, and then the algorithm will adapt to what I have posted in order to bring
this guy
those traffic and views, and make sure that you get the notifications too. So, you know, I've been away for a while, as you know, but I don't quit. I'm always working, always doing something. And so for the first time in over a decade of doing this.
What do you think he's gonna say? He says the same thing over and over. For the first time ever, he's taking a break, or he's coming back, or he's putting us first, putting himself first. He's probably that, putting himself first.
I put my focus into the analytics, you know, just about the first time. I mean, I've dabbled in it. Right?
That's a fucking lie. What?
To really get to know...
He claimed to be an analytics like guru.
Platforms work, really understand how the algorithms work, and built my relationships with the companies so that as I'm posting...
No, he's finally understanding how the algorithm works, apparently. I swear he flexes that he knows how the algorithm works all the time, so I wasn't expecting this. I was wrong. None of my guesses were right. Where's my foot pedal? There it is.
I'm not just...
I thought my foot pedal was broken again.
Some guy making a video. I don't know what's going on. I don't care what's going on. I'm not paying attention to any of the creators. No. You know, I now have people that I follow and I pay attention to. I'm into the company cultures. I'm paying more attention to what's going on within all...
The company cultures, yeah. He's got this filter on. Makes his eyelashes look more... Makes him pop more and shit, and his face look more full.
And, you know...
Gives him fake dimples.
I'm being a part of the community at large online instead of just coming and taking my piece and...
Well, ladies man's in jail right now.
Taking a walk. So I've learned my lesson in that respect, that, you know, if I want more, I got to give more. And so that's what I've done. And because I do prefer just to be able to make my content and live my life, I put some pretty heavy focus into making the content and heavy focus into learning the analytics. That way I don't have to continue to put focus into it for quite some time. So now I understand how it all works. I know what I'm doing on both ends, and I don't have to be scrambling.
It's not reflected. It's not fucking reflected at all.
When we're on the road and scrambling as we're making content, I can actually put my time and energy and focus into you as the audience. While all...
I guess like this is his because this is what's been telling Buddy over here. He was thinking about the Roman Empire and his other cult people. It's like, listen, you guys, I know what I'm doing now. Trust me. And it's just, we just get to hear it because he's been rehearsing it a lot.
So enjoying the journey along the way. Garden Fairy, thanks for the likes. I appreciate your appreciate the gift. And Eric says, looking forward to your travel content. Thank you, Eric. Thank you. Yeah, I'm very excited. This is gonna be good.
You're gonna end up getting arrested.
As most of you know, I'm into Hollywood culture and all that.
You slept on the streets of Hollywood for a bit there, yeah, but I don't know about the culture.
We all know that I'm not the guy that really would necessarily be that tight, but that's what God willed for my life. And so,
Did they clean up Hollywood? Is that why he's not on Gower Street anymore?
I'm with you, guy.
No more homeless people?
Yeah, wherever we're going, it's all good. What do you call it? So, that's the future of things. But for now,
I don't care about the future. Just take us to the future. I'm sick of hearing about the future. We've been hearing about the future since I got on the scene, which is like a long time. How long has it been? 2019? Too fucking long, James. Way too long. 7 years. Link could have gone to sleep and woken up as a fucking adult by now. What are we doing? Take us to the future. Put us in the DeLorean. Get us there now.
it's kind of just about getting back on the horse, re-socializing digitally, and refamiliarizing myself with all you. Because if you don't know, I spent some time away where I was just to myself and by myself doing my own thing.
Now people know.
And just tapped off the internet for a minute, So now I'm here with you.
Yeah, I was in the old house. My dream home that my landlord was like, oh, everyone else is not paying me, Steve, so I'm selling the place. Good luck to you. Unless you want to rent out the basement as well. And I was like, that's too much money. I don't want to do that. And that was, I moved here. I moved here like 2020. So it would have had to have been before 2020. For sure 2019. If we go back and like Crows of Judgment, I bet you there's videos from 2019 of us covering James Saroka, of me there with short hair being like, whoa, YouTube is crazy.
And we got to get reacclimated. We got to get familiar with one another again. So welcome on. And that's it.
And everything was kind of like a domino from that, right? Because then I met Chris Anonymous, and then he went after Repzion on the Colton thing, and so that led into that, which led into a whole bunch of other nonsense. It was a crazy time back then. And then COVID happened, and it got even crazier because everyone had a lot of time on their hands to be crazy.
There ain't much more to it. So for those of you that just came in, we're about to go on a nice long journey. Got a plane ticket out to the coast, and
I don't think he has a plane ticket. That's just me. I personally don't think he has a plane ticket. I think he's trying to manifest one.
we're gonna have some fun. Just gonna walk along the coast and bring you some content. Thank you for sticking in. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you very soon. If if I don't have you on any other platforms,
Yeah, I talked to, what was it, last night? Was it last night? No, probably the night before. I talked to Ora the night before last night. He was talking about like wanting to do a podcast or something. So I might do that. I'll let you guys know if I do that. I'll be like, I'm over here on some other channel sometimes. But that'd be cool. I don't talk to Crow much. I should probably check in on him. I heard things are kind of crazy with Crow.
we're gonna have to ask around because I'm still waiting on this platform to approve a username change, because I went into the settings to change the username, and it doesn't allow me to change the username.
This is weird. So I did hear this part already. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about here. Apparently he can't tell people. What is his name? His name is James A. Saroka. That's his name on YouTube. He's like implying that he has a different name on different platforms, but it's the same. I'm pretty sure it's the same.
And the customer service team, or customer service, the support team isn't being very communicative, and they are not changing the username. So, you know, I guess these live streams will remain exclusive to this platform. You know, it is a violation in terms of service for me to be sharing at this point, you know, my username on other platforms. So I can't tell you, you know, since we've decided to have everything be so strict and have all these rules, you're going to have to either find me on your own, or you're going to have to ask one of the people in the audience, you know, what my username is elsewhere.
I don't think anyone cares. And it's James A. Saroka, so I don't even know what the fuck he's talking about.
Because I'm not allowed to tell you. So I appreciate you. I hope you have a good day, and I'll talk to you soon. By the way, I very much appreciate the gifts. For those of you that don't know, almost all of my income is from social media, or at
Josh, Matty R, and Sprinks.
least social media related, you know, media industry related. So, any gifts, anything you're sending, I greatly appreciate. You are the reason why, almost literally the reason why, I am able to get on this camera and go live with you and provide you with content.
You've given us like nothing. 14 minutes in the past however many days is shit, James. Get your life together. We don't have anything else to do.
So without you...
He did last year, but then a whole bunch of bad stuff happened. What's crazy though, Mud Pit, is I heard him and Sprinks, I swear, in the same room recently on some fucking space where they're making some crazy accusations that I don't really feel like looking into. That's a whole other thing. But are they still together? I thought they got arrested and Matty R lost his business. He got hacked, and if they're still together, that's fucking insane to me.
Supporting me.
Took a deferred disposition in court today.
I wouldn't have the ability to bring this to you. So thank you very much, and I hope you...
Block that Steve idiot dude from YouTube. That hate channel, that Steve guy. Steve's a bitch.
At Peanut Butter Jelly 4 super chatted $10. I think he wants me to super chat Steve.
I think James does too, if that's what you mean. James always wants people to super chat me. So that's it for the James updates. I don't really know who else to look at. I do want to know if Sprinks and Matty are still together, because if they are, that's insanity. That's insanity. You want to see if Midwest Safety has any other cop videos? Or you guys want to look at Food Beauty? We could do both, maybe. We're under an hour right now. I haven't played any zombies today yet. I kind of want to do that. I also was thinking, I was like, I should probably do like a public game stream. Zelda or some shit. She says they're still together. Well, she's an idiot then. What an idiot. Have fun being broke and having herpes, you dumb idiot. Midwest Safety, where are you? Oh, that's the wrong button. That sounds scary. That sounds scary. Bank scammer finally gets what he deserves. That sounds fun. Karen returns to gas station for revenge. Should be alright. What never to do in a traffic stop. Body cam released in same. Oh, okay, no, we've seen these. So we got two. And if I'm still feeling frisky, we can do some Foodie Beauty. I feel like we might get too deep in the sauce with Foodie Beauty. I don't want to play zombies. That's why I'm like hesitant. Should probably get more Mios, and then it won't matter. I could do anything if I drink enough Mios.
Don't. No. You are not free to leave.
This is the bank. The bank. Hold on, I'm just fixing my screens.
He's running. Day before he's running. Stop running. Stop.
You better stop it.
I don't know you from Adam.
Yeah, well, got to learn. This is the mountain boy.
Mountain
This is
boy.
the mountain. Yeah, that means that this is the good old boy system. That's exactly what it means. You're part of the system now. You're Eve just like they are.
At Ryan Ambrose Q super chatted $19.99. Here's to feeling frisky victory hand medium skin tone.
Oh, thank you, Ryan. Thank you for the 20. I appreciate you. Not like actually frisky, not like woohoo, but just like awake and alive. You know what I mean? Like this guy who just tripped on his own feet. That was pretty crazy. Look at him go flying. Or did the cop trip him? Oh, let's see. He's going, and then, oh, I think the cop did. You don't see it on the camera, but he must have like lifted his leg up, because why would it have done that for any other reason? And then he goes, wow, and bam.
Stop fighting. You're gonna get tased.
Oh, he's still going.
He's running through traffic. Dairy Queen parking lot. Running back towards Fiber.
It's probably pretty good. Track and field. Cow pushing.
Stop!
Is he stealing a car? Or he just got to his car?
Stop! 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 He got in a
How did you not get him? He did fucking cat claws at you and you let him drive off? This is insane.
vehicle. He's driving away. Charles, Adam, Charles. He went towards Tibbetts.
Oh man.
I don't know which way it went once it hit Tibbetts. There's a Washington plate.
Wallet and then the coat.
Where's all the where's the check and all that? Can I see it?
Before the officer arrived at this bank, the suspect was attempting to cash in a fraudulent check. While the suspect is involved in a much
We're going to these lengths for fucking fraud? The charges he's gonna catch for doing this are gonna be way worse than just like trying to cash a fake check.
larger organized financial crime operation than police currently realize. The officer now questions the bank manager to find out more about the situation.
Dang it. Okay, why do we think this is?
I called the mother.
Okay.
Said that his house has been broken into and he's got the police report. His house was broken into 2 p.m. Sunday morning.
Okay, that's when their house got broken into?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or 2 a.m. Sorry.
All right, thank you.
Sorry about all that.
Oh, that's all good. I'm just irritated he got away. He got in that car and started it, and I didn't want to hold on to him.
Yeah.
That's a good way to get hurt. And of course, I had to give my taser to our DT guy. So I didn't have it, or else I'd hit him with that.
You're gonna get tased. No, you're not. He doesn't even have a fucking taser on him. I'm glad you didn't shoot him. Right? That's good. You couldn't have grabbed his arm and just ripped him out of the car? I don't know, man. You also had him on the ground. How the fuck? Guy must be on meth or something.
Dang it. This is his?
Yeah, that's his.
Okay, thank you.
The bank manager informs the officer.
Nah, it's not James. James, we just finished up with the James stuff, like the James updates. If you go back to the beginning of the stream, it's all there, like the first 45 minutes.
That she spoke to the real owner of the check, and they revealed that their house was broken into just a day prior to the incident, and their vehicle was stolen as well. This leads police to believe the suspect who fled from the scene is also the one who broke into that house in order to steal the check and the vehicle, while there are still even more pieces to the puzzle yet.
Interesting. So he's just an idiot. I thought he was just like forging checks. No, he's breaking into people's cars and like grabbing checkbooks. I didn't even know that was a thing these days. And then writing himself checks. So when they call the person, it's like, "Are you authorizing this?" It's like, "No, my car was broken into and someone stole my checkbook." Yeah, that's gonna lead him back to you. Is he? This is okay. He's not the brightest crime operator.
To be uncovered. 2 days later, an officer with
Criminal crime operator.
the Track and Field Police Department notices the same vehicle the suspect fled in parked across the street.
Hands to your heads! Stop! Police department, stop right there! You're gonna get tased!
Oh,
Hey,
this
you're
is
gonna get
another
tased!
cop.
Stop! Dispatch 818. We're gonna be on Marine and 5th, crossing the street,
Sounds like he's dying.
headed eastbound. Stop. Stop. Hey, dude, just stop. Stop right there. Hey.
Do you think he's gonna get him? She's gonna let him get away this time again.
Stop. Dispatch 18, I got him in the Wanna parking lot. Do not move. Sit down. Do not move. What are you doing running, dude?
What are you doing running? I saw you running. I thought we were just gonna run together. I thought it was like the time to run.
Dispatch 18 in custody. Think we run like that, bro? Come on. Chase me. Can you get up for me? Come on. Come this way. Wanna grab his phone? You're okay, bro. Give me a workout, right? Anything on you that's missing? Okay. Anything in your pockets, bro? Small wallet. Some change. Spread your feet for me. Thanks, brother.
Do you have any injuries we need to know about?
Yeah,
You think so or no?
I definitely do.
There's something wrong with my foot. I just outran the cop for like a while there.
Sorry, fuck. I screamed it.
Yeah, you're good. All right.
I don't know if I believe him.
Okay, let's go sit back in here.
He's got some change in his pocket. Sit down.
Put me in some shoes out of dust.
Oh, okay. Oh, I got gear on, brother. Come on now.
He's got a sprained foot, apparently.
Let's get a little run now.
Okay, feet in.
Yeah. Come and talk to me.
Just name, date of birth. I'm just gonna pop his door real quick. It'll be easier. All right.
These cuffs.
What's up, buddy?
Cuffs are killing. I think about 2 fingers worth not getting one.
Okay. When we get out, he'll probably have me take them off anyway.
That's
Okay.
what you get for running, you know?
You're all good.
Cinch them down.
Yeah, you're all good. What's your middle initial, Shane?
Oh, I'm an idiot and I'm a little delirious from the run. I just don't want to say anything.
Okay, no problem. I'll just grab her from there.
Okay, yeah.
And you said your foot hurt. Your foot hurts, correct?
Yeah, this foot does. I don't know what I did to it. The good set of boots I just got.
Okay, so your right or left foot? So I can let them know. Left foot? Okay.
The suspect is now checked out at the hospital, medically cleared, and promptly taken to jail. As police still don't have all the details of the fraud scheme the suspect is involved in, a day later, an officer questions him about the missing information.
So real quick, body cam, state of Washington, we're required to record anytime we talk with people. So that's running. You understand that side of it, right? Mm-hmm. So again, I'm Detective Storm, Longview PD. I'm here to talk to you about something that happened in Longview here over the past week. I wonder if you're willing to talk to me a little bit about what's going on.
I haven't spoken to the lawyer yet, and I just am not all there. I'd much prefer to have a lawyer present with anybody.
So kind of what's happened, just so you know, and we won't talk about it. Incident happened this week. Obviously, we wear body cameras. The officer says you ran from him on some stuff. He's requesting a warrant just because you're here. So what will probably happen is I won't come back here, right? It's a decent of a drive. So I'm assuming the judge, PA, is going to get a warrant for you, extradite you back to Longview, and then go from there. So I won't talk with you again. Just imagine when you get there, you'll get an attorney. Do you have any other warrants around here that you've got to handle while you're here?
I don't believe so.
Okay. So whenever you bail out of here, they'll ship you back to Cowles County, and then you'll see a judge, whatever the bail is, and then you can bail out there. But just so you know, kind of that's, I'm guessing what's going to happen.
Okay.
All right. Any questions about that?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, I figured, but I had to come up here and give you a try to talk to me.
What was the point of including this? He's so, he's running his operation like he's fucking delirious.
I am going to turn this off right now. But you did understand that this was recording, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Fortunately for police, the jail sergeant of the county jail happens to be directly involved in this case to fill in the missing details of the situation. The jail sergeant's wife was at a concert days prior when the license plate off of her car was stolen and replaced with another different stolen license plate. The
What?
license plate was then found to be on the vehicle the suspect used to flee the bank when he was attempting to cash in the fraudulent check. Police are now able to put the full story together. The suspect broke into a house to steal a check and then stole the homeowner's vehicle as well. He then swapped the license plate of the stolen vehicle with the license plate off the jail sergeant's wife's car. He then drove this vehicle to the bank the day after to attempt to cash the fraudulent check in for $3,000. However, bank staff knew the check was fraudulent when the suspect signed a name that belonged to an incarcerated person. Bank staff then called
This guy's gotta be the biggest idiot I've ever heard of in my life.
police, which is what led to the first incident shown in the body cam footage. The suspect, identified as Shane, was charged with felony forgery or counterfeiting, identity theft, 2 counts of felony possession of stolen property, felony fleeing, eluding a police vehicle, obstructing a public servant, and resisting arrest. He was adjudicated guilty and sentenced to 22 months in prison and 12 months of probation.
Yeah, because you were like, okay, I need money. How can I break the most laws possible in order to get... How much was he even trying to cash? If it was like $100, I'd be like, what the fuck is happening? And the jail sergeant, or who? The warden's wife? Like, he targeted the worst person. This is just... He's in jail for a reason.
He will be released back into the public in April of 2027 and, as of the time of publication, is lodged at the Cedar Creek Correction Center in Washington.
A lot of people think when criminals break into homes, they're only looking for things they can carry out with them. TVs, jewelry, and...
Holster your weapon. I'm a federal agent. I'm a federal agent with HSI.
Or your credentials.
Here's what I saw.
What is that? The fuck? Is that a car from Cars? Those are eyeballs, right? On a car? What the fuck are we looking at? What is that? Who's the car that looks like a weird truck?
I walked up here to get a drink. This woman had this weapon. This guy's yelling at these people.
Weapon, but I didn't even fucking touch it because they're motherfuckers.
That's what I saw. Okay, there you go. Okay, gotcha. All right, man. What's going on, guys?
I don't have a car tattooed on me.
Let me talk. I came in here to get my lighters and my gas. She tried me over, and we came back to see if we could get the money back.
You guys were here earlier,
Maybe.
right?
Yes.
Maybe.
We were here earlier to get our money back.
The reason I come off like this is because when you're gonna come at me rude, then you're gonna get the other hand. We came in here earlier. He had money in his car.
Let's come out here, okay?
We came over here earlier. He had money in his car, and they tried to say that they didn't.
Right.
He didn't. We know. We have his bank. He came in here and he told the lady in the front, I would like to get a lighter and put the rest on gas. She overcharged him $6 for the lighter. The lighters are only $1.70. I came in here and I started being real nice to him. I said, okay, you guys charge him for a lighter, and then he wanted the rest in gas. She says there was no transactions or funds on his card. I'm like, okay, well then how did he get the lighter? If there was no funds on his card, how did he get the lighter? She came off disrespectful, so I'm gonna be honest, I went ballistic up in here.
So he stole the lighter and like he's got $6 in overdraft fees? Is that what's happening?
I checked his card to see if they even took his money. They took his money. They overcharged him $6. And on his bank statement, it shows that they never did the transaction the right way.
What were you gonna do with that?
So he came over here, and I was gonna open
How do you do the transaction the wrong way? What?
the door just to come in here and say, you know what, we would like the money back.
What's going on, man? I'll tell you what I saw. All right. I go in here to buy a drink for a meeting with the U.S. Attorney's Office. And I come out and I see this man and this woman, and she's got some black weapon in her hand, look like a stick or baton or something. And they walk in there and they start screaming, and these people are on the phone asking for police. So
For $6, by the way. For $6.
grab my cuffs, open the door. She's got like a stick up, like she's gonna hit somebody. He's there yelling at him. I just draw down, say, hey, please drop the weapons, we'll sort this out, but I can't do anything with everybody yelling at everybody. Drop the stick. She got down. He was being very combative, wouldn't comply. I said, listen, I don't know what's going on, but you can't have weapons in threatening posture of people that are just trying to shop. It's no go.
So were they threatening the clerk, or were they threatening?
Like I said, man, it was real weird. When I got in there to buy the drink, they were watching them out the window, and they were like, hey, they just came in here to create a ruckus. Then as I'm leaving, I see him and her leave that vehicle, walk all the way here, and she's like got some, just look like a blunt force object in her hand.
He didn't do nothing. I'm the one that did it.
What did you do?
And then I came in here, like I said, I was gonna open the door to talk to him very nicely.
With a weapon in your hand? What was the weapon? I want to see the surveillance cam.
And tell him if we could get the money back that they overcharged him for and leave, but they want to start their little and then his little rude ass over there opens the door and puts a gun at me. Yeah, you have, hold on. You have every right to put your gun out, but the only time you pull a gun out is if that person's really charging at you with a weapon. Until a person comes at you with a weapon and goes after you with a knife, a stick, or any kind of weapon you have every right to shoot.
What were you going to do with that stick?
I didn't do anything. I didn't even hurt nobody.
What were you going to do with the stick?
I wasn't going to do anything. I was going to scare him, to be honest. That's what I was going to do, but I wasn't going to hit him.
Where'd you get that from? Huh? Where did you?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it?
No. That's my stick. That's where it is. It's in my trunk.
That's your stick?
That came off of a little kennel that I was trying to build. But at the end of the day, when you're going to come at me and put your gun at me, you don't do that. Until I actually charge with my weapon, then you come with your gun. And I'm going to be honest, I've been in and out of the system all my fucking life. I just got out 2 years ago, and I've been doing a hell of a lot good. But now it's to the point when people are going to come off disrespectful, you're going to get a whole nother hand. But he had no right to put his gun at me. Until I went after him with a weapon, then yeah, you have every right. The minute he put his gun, he asked me to put my weapon down and get down, and that's what I did.
This guy's a federal agent, just so you know, okay?
Fuck him! Fuck him! What? Federal agent of what? The United States. Fuck him! Dude, I didn't charge at him with my stick. I just had it.
So that was your stick right there?
That was my stick, and he asked me to put it down, and I put it down. I had it.
She had it.
Okay. But right now, I'm going to detain you, okay? Because we're going to get more into the investigation.
Wow.
But I'm going to detain you for now.
No, you're not going to detain me.
Put your hands behind
You're
your
not going to detain me,
Yes, I am.
No,
You're not
you're
under
not.
arrest.
I have my rights.
You're not under arrest. You're going to be
Oh, well,
detained.
you're detaining me.
You're gonna be detained.
You're
Just relax.
detaining- That's
Until
what
we
you're
figure out
doing.
what's going to happen. Okay?
Just go and relax.
You're detaining
Relax.
me is what you're doing. You have no
You're not
right.
under arrest.
Hey, relax.
Hey, stay back! Stop, man!
She's gonna make it worse. Mamma mia.
Hold on.
Breaking my rights.
Hey, relax.
It'll be fine.
Go over here.
No, I'm not going nowhere. She's my partner.
Go over there. Go over there.
Touch her. What she's at tape for?
Go over there.
No.
Go over
She's
there.
my partner. She's at tape for no reason. No, I'm not going nowhere.
Relax. Relax.
Oh, you're under arrest.
Yeah.
Relax.
You guys are in the fucking wrong. You guys are in the wrong.
Relax.
No, I'm gonna swing somebody. I'm gonna swing at somebody.
Let me get the rep.
I'll swing at somebody. I'm crazy too. I'm crazy myself.
I'm not gonna swing at anybody. Get back.
No.
Get back. Get back. Back up now.
No.
Back up.
You're detained for no reason.
Get back. Stand over here right now.
My God, you
Stand over here. Stay right
She's smoking a fake cigarette.
there. Sit down.
No,
Sit down.
sit down. I have my rights. I know my rights. Sit down.
Get up.
Put the chaser down. Put your camera on too.
It is on.
I don't see it on.
It is on.
You know why? They have no right to detain me. Because you know what? I didn't do nothing.
Relax.
That's what I know.
Relax.
Relax.
Do you guys need the rep?
You might.
No.
You need the rep.
She has no rights to entertain her. Hey, tell that guy to take the camera off too. Put your camera on too.
It is on.
I don't see it on. The f man.
Just back up.
No, get the f camera. Tell
Where do you live?
Tell
Where
the
do
guy
you
to
live?
take the camera down. It's no his business. Tell the guy to take the camera before I punch him. Oh my God.
What is he doing? He can't run and oh my god.
You guys are gonna get hell now. You guys are gonna get hell now. You guys are gonna get hell now.
Relax.
Get off.
Relax.
Get off. Get the f off.
Relax.
Get the f off. You guys have no right to detain my ass. You know why?
$6, by the way.
Because I'm not doing nothing wrong.
You're gonna sit in here.
Sit in here. Okay?
No.
Make this easy.
No. You guys made it fucking hard.
Make it easy.
You
Relax.
guys made it hard. You guys made it hard.
All right, get in. Get in.
Choking.
Get in.
Choking.
I want you.
Come on. Let him. Let him loose. Let him loose. Let him
Relax. Relax. Sit up.
All right, let go and I'll work with you guys.
We need the wrap.
Let go and I'll work with you guys.
We need the wrap. Want me to detain him?
I don't know what the rap is.
Huh? Want me to detain him? Let's see. If he leaves, let him leave.
It's burritos.
You guys have no right to detain me. That's why I go crazy. Until I go after somebody with a weapon, then you guys have every right to detain me. I know my rights.
Okay.
You officers are living fucking hell. You officers are living fucking hell.
Back up. Back up. Leave already. Back up. No, she's going to jail.
No, I'm not leaving.
Back up.
No.
Okay, you need to back up, man.
I'm back. I'm back. I'm back.
Go. Get out of here. Leave the property. Leave the property. Leave the property.
I'm leaving the property.
Leave the property.
I'm gonna contact them.
No, no, you can't talk to her, man.
Why not? Why not?
Because we said, get the fuck out of here.
Because like that.
Get the fuck out of here.
Who's the sergeant? Who's the sergeant?
He's the sergeant. Get the fuck out of here.
Is he who's talking
Go.
to me?
Go.
Did you say you're
Because
talking-
you're not listening. That's why.
No, I'm talking.
Leave the property.
Where are you going, hon? Where are they taking you?
Leave the property. Go.
I'm not leaving.
Get out of here.
Look at this car.
Where are they taking you, hon? Don't leave.
I'm taking him anywhere.
You guys have no right to do this shit. You guys have no right.
You're not gonna cooperate.
No, I'm not,
That's
because
why
you
you're
guys
in
were in the
cuffs.
fucking wrong. You guys are in the wrong is what it is.
You're in the wrong for not letting
No,
us do our
you
job.
guys are in the wrong. You guys want to know what's going on, right?
We're letting you talk. We're gonna talk to the clerks.
Why?
We're gonna talk to
I
this
told
guy.
you everything I said
Because
was
we're
the
trying to
truth.
beat everybody.
No, you guys aren't.
We're not trying
I
to do
told you guys everything that fucking went on, everything that happened.
Okay.
You guys are in the fucking wrong is what it is.
Need anything else from me?
I don't think she's in the right.
No, you're good, man. Thank you. Well,
What the heck?
are you guys wanting these people trespass from here?
Trespass.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
You want some help? I'll be right there.
All right. Bro, I don't trust him. I don't trust him being in the car, bro. Leave already.
No, he's not gonna leave. Can I just talk to him, please?
Not yet. You need to calm down a lot.
Please.
We have this rap
Look,
right here.
I'll work with you guys if you guys let me talk to him. But you guys cannot do that.
We have this rap. If you're not going to cooperate, you're going in
Yeah,
that
the
rap.
rap.
Get it? I will
You're going to wear a
cooperate.
helmet. You're going to have the rap, and you're going to be in there.
Okay, I'll cooperate,
So,
okay?
then, just be quiet for now. Let us finish the investigation, and we'll go from there.
I don't want to get arrested, please. I've been doing so good.
Give us an opportunity to figure out this whole thing, okay?
I didn't do anything wrong. I promise.
I want to see the footage, the fucking surveillance footage.
Okay, I'm going to talk to them. We're going to figure it out. Earlier they came, I did a report for the larceny. They stole lighters. They came in, they tried to do some fights and stuff. They paid with a card. It was declined. When she told them it was declined,
That's what I said fucking probably happened.
they got pissed off. They got a stack of lighters, took off with it, and kicked everything else off the counter.
Is it still all messed up in there?
No, they fixed it up. Supposedly they came back, they parked right here, and when I pulled up, that agent had them at gunpoint. There's a stick right there, like a plastic pipe. He said, I guess the agent said that when he was inside the store.
So they robbed a fucking whole thing of lighters and then came back and wanted them to give him $6 for the overdraft fees? Are you fucking kidding me? Or the not sufficient fund fees?
He saw him coming in with that stick. I just need to talk to the clerks and see what happened this time around.
What happened is the lady pulled up out there, the lady and the man pulled up out there. Courtney said, she's back. I said, back. I called 911. And then they walked over here and she had a stick. She comes in and tries to get in. So we had a customer here. He held this door and Courtney and Shanice held that door so she couldn't come in. Well, she's taking the stick and beating it on the window and trying to break the window to come in and saying that she was calling them names and, you know, stuff like that and saying that they stole her money and everything else and she was going to get them. And then that gentleman got out of the truck with a gun and he said he was a police officer. Get down on the ground, get down on the ground. And I saw the gun when he walked up and I was like, there's a guy out there with a gun. She finally got down on the ground, then he got down on the ground and then you came.
They never entered the store?
We wouldn't let them enter because they were going to kill these two.
They only got to
in the foyer.
The foyer there?
Yeah, they got inside the foyer there and they were holding this door and that door. A customer was not letting them in the store because we knew exactly what was going to happen if they let them in the store. And that's when she was taking the stick, which was a plastic stick, but trying to break the window and everything.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Say bye to her something?
Okay, listen, here's what's gonna happen, okay? You've been trespassed from this property now. You have your ID with you?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Here's what's gonna happen, man. We need your driver's license, okay? Where is it?
It's in my, I think she has it.
Where would she have it? She didn't have anything on her.
I'm homeless right now.
All right, well, what's your name, man? Whose vehicle is this?
It's mine.
Oh,
This is mine. It's mine.
It's registered to you?
I registered my name. I don't know why you guys are detaining her for it. What's the point to detain her for? What's the reason?
That's what
You guys came to apparently kill some people after stealing lighters?
we were doing. That's what we were investigating.
But that cop didn't know no reason. He put the gun out. You guys are officers. You guys know that by now. You guys know by the law. You guys be kind to us. You guys are not kind to us. You guys are not. You guys are like. You guys are.
It's the law to be kind to them, okay?
When you guys' cops told me to fuck off, that's not nice to talk to a person like that to get the fuck out of here. That's not nice.
Well, it's not nice of you threatening other people either, is it? I don't go over there and start charging them and threatening them like you did. I don't do that.
Yeah, I know. I understand that.
Do you
understand that. Yes, I do. I understand that now.
You can't come back on this property, okay, man? I'm trying to be nice to you, okay? If you come back here and they call us and they say, hey, he's back here, and we find you here, man, you're gonna get arrested. Okay, we don't want that for you. Obviously, you're going through some stuff.
What about gas? Why won't you put gas?
You have to go somewhere else, man.
Somewhere else?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do with her now?
She's gonna go to jail.
She's gonna go to jail?
Yeah.
Because what she did?
Yes. You know, she kind of overreacted, right?
You guys are dumb, man. You don't have the law. You just don't have the people who let me.
That name and date of birth that you gave me is not coming back to anything.
That's my date of birth.
Okay, I'm just saying, do you go by, like, is it a different way of spelling Daniela?
It's Daniela. Right now, my date of birth.
We'll try it again.
Where's my car?
We're gonna take you to the station, and we're gonna have ambulance people check you out because you have some stuff right here. Your knees are.
Where is my
messed up.
boyfriend?
He took off.
You guys didn't even let me talk to him.
He took off. He wanted to leave.
No.
I mean, not really, but yeah, he's gone.
Oh, bullshit.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna mess up. I recently found out that my grandson Eli is a big fan of Bluey, so I decided to check out an episode. The one
What does that have to do with anything?
I watched was called Bad Mood, and it actually highlights something we see in body cam videos all the time. In that episode, Bingo gets stuck in a bad mood, and the lesson is simple. Sometimes people don't actually want to let go of their anger.
She must like being in a bad mood.
Alright, I just want to know what the charges are, man.
Letting anger rip often escalates aggression instead of solving the problem. Now, in the Bluey episode, they eventually break the bad mood with positive distractions.
Now you're in a...
But when anger starts controlling behavior, the consequences in the real world show up fast.
This suspect was charged with resisting arrest and disorderly conduct. She is presumed innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
So they didn't even get hit with stealing the lighters. They should have just fucking cooperated. Oh, mamma mia. Well, that's that. That's that. Just a little James update and some body cams. What are we gonna do? Well, I don't know what I don't know what the plan is for the future. We'll do a Brooks court days coming up. We'll do some Brooks stuff throughout the week. And something else. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I'll see you guys later. I hope you're having a good week. It's Wednesday. Garfield eats lasagna on Wednesdays. See you guys.